Hey guys, my name is Glenn Zepeda. Um, this is my reflection recording. That's, I guess, the last assignment for this class. It's been a fun class. It was more of a refresher because I've taken this in the other grad school when I was going for my master's in social work. But it was a good refresher. Um, it was a lot of fun helping other students and still being able to see how differently I do things now with already having about 4 years of like therapy and counseling. I was a therapist for 2 years, and right now I've been a school counselor for about a little over 2 years. But it's always fun to look back and see and critique and get better at it. The main modality I use now is solution focused therapy, only because we work with elementary school age kids. I personally work with fourth and fifth graders, and it's not always, we don't know if we're gonna, how long we're gonna be working with them. Um, because my school is transient, a lot of those kids, because of certain election results, a lot of them are moving away. Um, a lot of them are going to other states or even going back to their country of origin, which is really, really sad because, you grow to love these kids and I love seeing them progress. Um, and then a lot of times they move to another state or they go back to their country of origin and just we don't have any contact with them. But that's one of the main reasons why I mostly use solution focused therapy because I don't know how long I'll be able to see them. Um, Also, at the elementary school I work at, we have in-house therapy that is provided by an outside agency. If they really really need therapy, also we give referrals for outside um, agencies and other places where they can get therapy. But solution focused therapy is the main one I use. Um, Something that I have noticed that I do a lot of is I tend to ask double questions. So I would be talking with a student, and I've noticed that I'll ask one question, and then right after I ask that one, in my head pops a better version of that first question, and I'll ask that second question. So I'll ask two questions. And I've been, because of the recordings we've been doing, I've noticed I've done that a lot. And at work, I've noticed that it has confused some students to where I have to rephrase everything. So it's really good that we're doing this because we're able to see areas that we didn't necessarily think we needed to improve. Um, but it was good to be able to do this and see what I needed to improve because I'll be honest, initially when I took or signed up for this class, I was like, oh, it's going to be a breeze. I've done this already for about 4 years now. I shouldn't have to be taking this class. But it was a good refresher. Um, for continued development, working in a school district, the school district requires us to do a certain number of hours of continued education and continued trainings. So throughout the year, they email us opportunities to where we can go do trainings, go to seminars, go to conferences, and I always jump at those opportunities. Now don't get me wrong, there's still going to be some trainings where I'm like, why am I getting trained in this? I already know it, or that doesn't apply to me. But uh, you're always constantly learning, which is what I like about this field, because you're constantly trying to not necessarily get better, but develop more tools and techniques and strategies because you never know when you're gonna, which ones you need with what students. Um, yeah, so I do like the aspect of this career where we're constantly developing different tools, different strategies, different techniques to be able to be better prepared and to be able to assist whatever clientele we're working at. For me, it'd be fourth and fifth grade students. Um, but that can change because last year I was over third and fifth. And the year before that, I was over just third graders. So, I mean, we are in a field where, I mean, just it's different, not just day by day, but it could be different hour to hour. So, this was a good journey. I had fun in this class, and I'm looking forward to the group class that we'll have to take. I don't think it's next semester, but that one's always fun too. Um, but thank you so much. This was a pleasure and a blast.